The colors of them are insane. They look so good.
Was simply to... Oh yeah?
You can answer the phone if you want.
Amazing, I'm sorry.
They look so good.
Look at those colors, are really insane.
So today we are at the Portuguese Aquarium distributor. I want to say Twin Star, but it's a lot more than just Twin Star, right?
Yeah, that's right. So today I'm going to show you our gallery where we test all the products for you and where we check all the Twin Star lights and improve them.
Yeah guys, this gallery is insane. We're gonna have a close look at all the tanks, but let's start with the Discus tank.
So this is a Oase eyeline tank. As you can see, this tank was set up by George Farmer. Our idea here was to make something looks really beautiful, but achievable for everyone. So this is a very nice yet simple tank. You can see this was done having in mind the Discus fish. So the tank is open, it's clean, but with a lot of plants so they can enjoy.
Yeah, we just added the Discus like 5 minutes ago, so they may be a little bit stressed, but the colors of them are insane. They look so good. So what light are you using in here?
So here we have 140 G+.
Twin Star G+.
Yeah, the Twin Star G+. In our previous setup, we had a high dense planted tank. We just used 140 G+, but as you can see, this tank is quite deep. So we had to cover the fronts better so you can see the fish without any shadow.
Yeah.
So because of that, we put a second unit. In any case, if you have a planted tank with 2 units of 140 G+, I would not recommend you to use it 100% in the beginning time because it's really very strong. With just one lamp, you get about 100 par here, so it's enough to grow anything.
Yeah.
So then we just made a tank.
Work in progress over here.
Yeah, this is work in progress. This tank is made by Luis Cardoso, a well-known aquascaper. We have an aqua tank here because customers, when they come here, they say, yeah, we have a really nice gallery, but where are the fish? And we thought, well, you are correct. Maybe we should do something different here.
Yeah.
So our idea here is not to make just a basic planted tank or a basic fish tank, but it's to make like a mix. The mix is a really nice hardscape, and then we will put some African fish here with very good colors. So again, you can see how they will look under the Twin Star light. Here we have a G-line unit, 120G, really bright, and soon we will update it with the light control, so we will be able to change the colors, so we will adjust the spectrum for the fish in this tank. Normally we focus on the plants.
Moving on to a beautiful Angelfish aquarium.
Yeah, here we have an Eheim Inkperia 330. This tank has a lot of red Manakapuru fish. They are F1. The colors are really amazing. As you can see here, you have some soft blues, the very strong red in their neck. They are very, very satisfied. Here we have the G-lines, the simple ones, which are less powerful than the G-line Plus, which is very suitable for this kind of plants. We have here a low, medium tech aquascape. Again, this tank was designed for this kind of fish.
Yeah.
So a lot of open space, easy plants, so the water temperature can go higher a little bit, so they feel better. And then we have some plenty colorful fish as well.
Yeah, so just for people to understand, the Twin Star G-line is designed for the closed aquariums. It's waterproof?
Yeah, that's correct. The G-line and G-line Plus, they are totally waterproof. They were designed for the tanks with the lids. Then the open tanks like that I will show you later, they were designed for the, of course, the open tanks, so the classic aquascape. So why did we develop them? Because until now, most of the customers, they had the tanks with the lids, but they were looking for some nice lamps to have so they could make their own aquascapes in their existing tank with the lids. So this was the idea behind the G-lines and the G-line Plus, and now you can make, as you can see, very nice aquascapes in your own tank or old tank. Anyway, you can upgrade it. The G-lines, they are thinner, so you can also use them In the T5 bulbs, as you can see, this is the Jewel 125. This is the most popular aquarium in Europe. The Jewel 125, the Rio. As you can see, the G lines, they fit perfectly on the T5 adapter. So if you have a Jewel tank with T5 or T8 adapters or any other brand, you can use those lamps. The G line Plus, because they are stronger, they are also wider, so you cannot use on T5 lamps. That's why we have G line and G line Plus. So finally here we have a very classic planted tank. As I said, this is the most popular tank, closed tank in Europe.
Jewel, yes.
The Jewel's Rio 125 is a best seller every year. So our idea here was simply to, oh yeah.
You can answer the phone if you want.
Amazing, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So this tank basically is the most popular, as I said, so we wanted to make a very basic planted tank, yet very enjoyable. That's why we have some very classic fish, like the mollies fish, the betta fish, a very classic European style fish, in the way that people realize they can still enjoy aquascaping in their old style tank. So this is really nice.
Here we have the open top.
The open tanks, basically, going back to the roots, we started to develop, this is our first device, which is a twin star sterilizer, which we still do sell a lot of them. So because of that, we started in the open tank market, let's say, so the classic aquascaping style. For that reason, we have 3 open tanks here where you can see our open tank lights. This is the new twin star S-line in a Dutch tank. As you can see, the colors are really popping up, really crystal clear water, very bright, so the plants enjoy a lot. With this lamp, in this area we have more than 300 parts, so you can imagine how powerful this lamp is. And then you have an enjoyable Dutch tank. Again, this is not very difficult to do. Everyone can do this kind of aquariums. So here we have another tank. This tank actually has a better artscape. This was done by Luis Cardoso, so the artscape is really nice aquascape. The purpose here was to display the stones well and also have some nice plants in there. Here you have our classic twin star light, the 600 EC. So
it's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love this one, especially because of the acrylic legs.
So the design is very sleek. As you can see, the lights finish, then the tank starts immediately. So the design is really great. This lamp was actually the first WRGB lamp in Europe. Of course, this one is the plated one, but still our classic timeless design.
Nice.
Here we have one of our best sellers, which is the Twin Star 600 EA. EA because it's adjustable, as you can see, it can fit in many tanks. We cover all sizes, and here we try to make like a very simple aquascape again, but really nice colors, and we put some really nice guppy fish.
They look so good.
Look at those colors, are really insane.
It really makes me want to set up a new tank for guppies.
Yeah, just
so
for
good.
guppies, right? Sometimes we forgot about these classic fish, but actually they give a new life to your tank, and you can also enjoy with this kind of animals.
I think that was the perfect tour. We did it all in one take. Thank you very much, Ricardo.
Thank you. See you guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.